But I felt like that wasn't like a real representation of Ghana. There was another part that wasn't being displayed. So then I tapped into that niche and then decided to go all out. And then my channel grew from like 12,000 to almost 90,000. So it's, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Give it up for Jasmine. Jasmine, one more question. You've been here for a little over a year. Do you consider yourself now a Ghanaian driver?
I think so. I think when I came on holiday, I always drive. So now I yell at people. I never used to do that. I'm like, wait, Junior. I never used to do that, you know. So I think I'm officially a Ghanaian driver.
Great one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for Jasmine Amma, please. Oh, the energy. See, if you don't give the energy, well, the mother will come here. The mother won't come here. Now, so I'm going to put someone on the spot right here, right? So, well, the Maya has been a great person. He is a great person, and the focal point when it comes to telling stories in Africa, right? We are here because of him today. Now, a lot of people think he is underappreciated in Ghana. I think otherwise, because the YouTube space in Ghana is fairly growing. A lot of people still don't know. People enjoy content on Facebook and elsewhere. People are really warming up to YouTube. And YouTube is not only happening in Ghana, it's happening in the entire of Africa. And when we talk about Africa, some notable countries come to mind. South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya come to mind, right? And there is this amazing content creator in Kenya who was able to build a channel with just a phone. Just a phone, yeah. You build it for like 100K subscribers plus with just a phone. This person happens to be the lioness that guides and roams beside the lion that comes from Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy, everybody. Give it up for Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy. Welcome.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Can you speak up, please?
I'm so nervous.
She is, yeah? Okay, welcome back from New York.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
How was your trip?
It was amazing. Sorry, speak up.
Yes.
I'm saying my trip to New York was amazing, but then when I was in the US, I realized that you can take me out of Africa, but you can never take Africa out of me. Because, you know, East or West, home is best. That's what I realized.
Okay, so Miss Trudy, you've had your own share of social media banter, right? People coming at you here and there. I'm not going to talk about that. I want to take it from a different angle. You decided to build YouTube with your camera, because that's what you had, right? Now, you kept getting subscribers, it was growing and all that, but you still kept to it until recently when you got yourself a camera. Why was that? Why was this thing with the phone a great time for you to still continue building with the phone? What experiences would you say you built with your country?
Okay, that's a good question. So when I started YouTube, personally, I'm not from a rich family. We are not rich. We are not that poor, but still we are not rich. So I couldn't afford a camera. I only had a phone, and the phone wasn't even good quality. But I really loved content creation. So I had a choice to either be like, I can't afford a camera, so that means I can't do YouTube, that's too bad, or just use what I have. So I just started with what I had, which was a very, very, very bad camera. It was just a poor quality camera. But from there, I kept improving. When I made money, or when I borrowed my dad money, to be honest, yeah, I used to borrow my dad money. So when he gave me the money, I would invest and buy a better phone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great representative here from YouTube for Sub-Saharan Africa. Let's welcome her right now inside. Give it up for Miss Ali. So, Charlie, the space is growing. Representative from YouTube, welcome. Kindly continue, please.
Oh yeah, so I just couldn't afford a camera or a good phone, so I just had to start with what I had. Yeah.
So filming with phone versus a camera, what's the difference for you?
Oh, I feel like filming with a phone is much easier. Even now that I have the money, I decided to buy a better phone.
Okay.
So I film with my iPhone 12 instead of a camera. I feel like cameras are heavy. And then, I don't know, maybe it could be because I've always filmed with a phone. Actually, you know what, some phones are even better than some cameras. So it's like, for me, I prefer using a phone, yeah.
So with the phone versus camera thing, then we talk about editing too. Because you would usually edit your videos on the phone. So shooting with the camera, you will now have to move it onto the computer. Which editing software do you use, and do you feel comfortable using editing on your phone versus laptop or the computer? If you do.
Oh, so when I started my channel, I used to edit on my phone. I used to use Power Director. So Power Director has a
Guys, please, at the back, tone down, please. We can hear you from here, please. Thank you. We are here to learn and to engage with each other, but I believe we can do the engagement after the thing is done, right? Please, thank you very much.
If you want to engage, why don't you go out with the person
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, so I was using Power Director, and Power Director had a watermark, so my brother hacked it for me, so I was able to use it without. So yeah, because I didn't like the watermark showing, and my brother is a geek, so he hacked it for me, so I was able to use Power Director without the watermark. But then right now, I have employees who work for me, so I don't edit my videos.
Oh.
So my editor uses Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay, so now filming in Kenya, right? You filmed in other parts of Africa as well, and then now going to the United States to film. The crowd expectation, the shyness, the nervousness, how is it compared to all the African countries? I'm not talking about the US. When you move country to country, how do you manage to film easily? Because you're a blogger, you just take your camera and then you walk in. Do you have the confidence as big as Mountain Apajato here in Ghana?
Well, for me, what really helps me is God. I put God first in everything I do. And I know I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without God. So I just pray to God to give me the confidence I need to be the best version of myself. So honestly, sometimes when I look back, I'm like, how did I even do that? And I remember I prayed. So I know God gave me the strength to do whatever I do. But of course, after you pray, you need to do the work. So I encourage myself and I just hit the streets. And yeah, I do street vlog.
Okay,
Yeah.
after you pray, you do the work. One last word for this beautiful audience.
Oh, well, if you watch my channel, my slogan is that nothing is impossible. So I just love to tell people that today, things might be difficult, you might not know what you're doing. Some of you might be feeling very confused. You probably have a channel, but you're so confused. I just want you to know that you're not the only person. I remember when I was starting, I used to be very confused. I wanted to create content, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was copying everyone. When I go online, this video is trending, I'll do it. I then did makeup videos. I'm not even a makeup person. You try everything. So if you're feeling confused, you're not alone, but just never give up, because 2 years from now, oh God, thank God you didn't give up. I remember I started with some people and they just gave up because they said, this YouTube is too much. We are putting out content, we are not getting views, you're not making money. I don't know why I didn't give up, but I thank God I never did. Years later, they wish they didn't give up, but it's too late now. Okay, they can start, but basically what I'm saying is never give up. Things will get better if you don't give up.
Thank you very much. Never give up. Give it up for Miss Julie. Give it up for Miss. See, if you don't clap, what am I going to come? Me, I get it. If you don't clap, you don't go come. Thank you very, very much. Now, people watch every content creator here for something specific.
Can you say hi to my people?
Right? Could you show me the comment factor, right? Maybe it could be the ways, it could be your facial expression, it could be the specific value you add to the people who watch you. Now, it doesn't matter your background. What matters is what you have to offer to the world. And this young man up next is a great inspiration for the entire of Africa. and black people around the globe. From a village, he decided to tell his African story. Now, one thing I love about him is the fact that he kept his school with the very basic things you would normally see in the village setting. We call something Charlie Wode. You understand? Right? Charlie Wode. So he's officially the brand ambassador for Charlie Wode, not the festival, but the slipper. Yeah, this slipper, not this one. Charlie, what's his name? What's his name? That guy changed the thing. But you know, I love the fact that with the same slipper, he went to interview one of the ex-presidents of Ghana. And gradually, things are beginning to open up for people to see how powerful content creation can change the face of Africa. If you've had the opportunity to live outside of this country before, you would know the stories that are being told out there, right? A lot of negative stuff, and we need to shape the story from within. So I am so pleased to welcome the man and the voice behind Africa to the world. With a standing ovation, let's welcome Wode Maya.
Just got a comment from my
So you came all the way to see Wode Maya, and this is what you are doing. Chicken chips. No.
Please, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please be on the seat. Thank you. Wow. First of all, I just want to say that thank you so much for coming. I intentionally gave a short notice because I was not expecting so many people. But I think I made a worse mistake. Thank you so much for coming. I also want to thank Mentorship Hotel for sponsoring this event. So we are not paying anything for this event. So a big shout out to Mentorship Hotel. Secondly, I want to say thank you to Casapreco. Casapreco decided to give us drinks and everything. I think the drinks are outside, so whenever you're going out, try and pick your drink. The water, everything is sponsored by Casapreco. I want to say a round of applause for Casapreco. Thank you. What am I here, eh? I feel like I'm the most wanted man, man. So, we are here to take African content to the next level. I keep on telling people that each and everyone can be a content creator. But it all depends on you. There's nothing special about Wode Maya. Absolutely nothing special. But it all depends on the kind of confidence that you have. See, when I tell people that I'm an introvert, they don't believe it. I'm an introvert, but YouTube made me an extrovert. So sometimes when my introvert personality comes, people think that, no, that's not Wode Maya, but no, that's me. But I'm here to tell you that, listen, I don't know how to start, because I feel like if I start talking right now, I'm not going to finish. But let me, I don't know, can we start with questions? Because, I feel like, are we all YouTubers? Okay, so now let me understand. So, we have YouTubers here. What else do we have? Supporters. What again do we have in here? We have fans in here. Oh, okay. Can I see only my fans there? I see you. You're a hater. Welcome. But do we have people who use Facebook in here? See, I'm gonna tell you all something. Social media is here to stay. I used to be that guy that whenever I do YouTube videos, people see me to be jobless. But you're never, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to say this. You worth more than someone who sits in the bank. You worth more than anybody who does 5 to 9, what do you call it? 9 to 5. It's just that people have a wrong misconception when it comes to content creation in Africa. Sometimes I look at people, because I'm not that guy who wants to show off to you that, hey, this is what I have. No, I'm not interested. But I'm interested in what kind of impact can I make with my YouTube videos. Creating videos is all about your passion. What do you enjoy doing? And whatever you enjoy doing, let it pay you. If it's not paying you, stop it. Am I making sense? Whatever you enjoy doing, yeah? See, I enjoy eating. It's just that my content is not about eating. But if you enjoy eating, just pick up food, eat, record yourself, put it on any social media platform. I was on Twitter recently and somebody said, Facebook doesn't pay.
It pays.
Like,
It pays. It pays.
is Sabalo made it? You know Sabalo? Sabalo made the late, man. Sabalo is supposed to be around right now. He's one of the people that is making it big when it comes to Facebook. He has about 6 million followers on Facebook. He's building his houses with just income from Facebook. But yet, some of us sit on Facebook and insult, yeah? YouTube is a place that I would say that it changed my life. Because I was born in a village, went to China. First time using a water closet was when I went to China. Because straight from the village, I came to Accra to apply for my visa. I'm a big fan of fried rice, man. I don't know if you enjoy eating fried rice, man. Because I only used to get fried rice when my mom goes to funeral and birthday parties, weddings, and she brings fried rice. That's when I enjoy eating fried rice. So when I was applying my visa to go abroad, my dad gave me money. When I got here, it was fried rice every day. Because I don't get a chance to eat fried rice. So I just want to tell you, whatever passion that you have, bring it on camera. You might be a doctor. Do you know how many people want to sit home and know the kind of medication that they need to use? Make money out of it. I would love to know each and everyone's passion, but I feel like there are too many people today. See, I want to ask 5 people a question. Why do you create YouTube videos? I am very good in terms of YouTube, so that's the only thing that I can talk about right now. But I just want to know, why do you create YouTube videos?
Yes.
Can I have an extra mic with him? Can I get an extra mic? Why do you create YouTube videos?
Why do you create?
Okay. Hello, Maya. I am Maya.
I am Maya.
So thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Rolina Nailima. I go by the name R to the N to the A. And it's Lifestyle by RNA on YouTube. So,
It's Malaika.
so yeah, the only pageant police over here, you know. So the reason why I love to create content is because I love to talk. I come from a journalism background. I did communication back in school, and talking helps me to see what is in my mind instead of being in that closed space that I'll be in most of the time. So I think the platform basically gives you the opportunity to express yourself, tell people what you're thinking, or tell people what you like to inspire them all. Yeah. Thank you.
So talking is her hobby. Talking is my hobby. And I need to make money from talking. Some of you just use your talking power to gossip. No one is paying you from gossiping. See, the passion that you have, bring it on a platform that is like I'm doing advert for YouTube. Adi, I'm doing advert for YouTube. Hey. You are?
Yeah?
Thank you. I'm a great fan, and I want to say that you are inspiring a lot of us. Thank you so much. And I believe many people need answers to various questions. And creating content is avenue for you to give solutions to people.
Thank you.
It's an avenue for you to give value content to people that are unique. And that's why I just started my content for YouTube.
Thank you. So she said value. That is a great point. You see, but when you are creating value, make sure that whatever you're creating, you have passion for it. I know so many people in this room that I can see their faces that they almost gave up. Almost. Can I mention names?
Yes.
I will. Should I mention names?
Agenda.
I'm going to jump so many people because see, I'm not scared of anyone. Yeah? See, you need to have passion for it. I'm going to use myself as an example. I started YouTube videos in 2013. 2 years. When I upload a video, my highest views will be 10. Yeah. 10 views. And out of the 10 views, I think I watched 9 of them. See, and let me tell you something. I didn't even know that when you refresh a YouTube video, it counts. So after seeing 9, I start dancing. 2. See, I'm gonna tell you something. When the first day I got 500 views, everyone, I was in the dormitory, everyone on my floor got to know that I had 500 views. So all these people, they know my story. So whenever they test me, they will be like, we're so proud of you. So don't give up. So far as you have passion, it took me 2 years, no one was watching me. I started YouTube videos with Samsung S2. And I didn't know how to edit. So whenever I shoot video, I go and give it to someone to edit for me. It will take like 2 to 3 months. Before I get one video. The day that I got mad, that why are these people doing this to me? I think come here. Come here. This guy, I've been working with him since China days. He's from Tanzania.
Yeah, I can. Hello everyone, my name is Peace Osofsei.
We can't hear you from out here.
My name is Peace Osofsei, I'm from Tanzania. Peace. Yeah. No.
Peace from Tanzania. I started working with him when I was in China. He knows my story. To the extent that this guy I have to tell them. Those days, he was one of the people that when I give them videos, it will take them 4 months to get my video. And there was a time Peace was even fed up. Because we have gigs. Thank you, Peace. We have gigs, like, he's a videographer, so people pay to, but there was a day, I got to a place, got the people that I want to shoot videos with. Peace was supposed to come on Saturday. Peace did not show up. Peace went to do his gig. And he left me, Peace. So this is my story. So I know where. Thank you. So it's all about having passion for what you do. See, you might start today, it might take you 3 years. Someone might start today and the person will blow up right now. Everyone is different. Don't compare yourself with anyone. See, sometimes I'll say that, I don't know why there are so many people here. I normally watch everyone, unless you are doing makeup videos. I'm sorry. If I don't know you, maybe your videos are makeup, because me, I shower, I just wear my shirts, and I'm out. So I don't know, maybe I need to apply some makeup or something.
Oh, Miss Wode needs it too.
No, but she has to watch it herself. Thank you. I need questions so that we'll be able to make sure that if I have to say
There is
something.
one here. Kindly lift your hand, I'll come to you.
Okay, so I just want to ask, let's say for instance you have been on YouTube and then you have kind of like backslided a little and you want to start again. How do you come back?
That is the hardest thing to do. YouTube is all about consistency. See, even me, when I want to take a break for 2 weeks, when I come back, I have to struggle to get my views back again. I don't know, maybe it's something about YouTube. I think Adi will explain that. But if you are not consistent on YouTube, especially you grow a channel, you get to a number, and then you go and do your own thing, and after 2 months, 3 months, you say, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No, we are busy eating. We've not seen you. That's how it works on YouTube. So you have to keep up every single day. See, I think I'm one of the fastest growing YouTube channel in Africa. Well, I think within 2 years I've been able to move from 100 to 900. You know why? Because of consistency. There's nothing special about what I'm at. It's just consistency, and consistency comes with evolving. Change your content sometimes. If everyone loves you doing makeup, see, I started using my videos as I was a comedian, yeah, I stand up. I was not funny though. My friends were like, you're not funny, stop. I started being a comedian. I was not growing. That's why it took me 2 years, because I was not funny. I moved from being a comedian to somebody who was talking about Africa-China relationship. And when I did that, hey, people were like, oh, I've experienced that one too. I'm like, okay, now I got the people. Now I changed again to target black people all over. So instead of using Africa, I was using being black in China. And that's when I saw my growth. And then at some point, I was just tired of living in China. And I decided to bring that movement called Africa to the world. And then I moved to Africa. See, I went to Ethiopia. 1 month of traveling in Africa, I had 50,000 subscribers. I've never seen anything like that before. I went back to China, packed all my stuff, because it took me 4 years in China to get 100K. I'm in Africa for 1 month, and I'm getting like 50,000. Why do I have to go back to China? So it's all about consistency and then evolve. Whenever you see, don't be scared of trying new things. I was so scared. I want to tell you something. There's a new video that I'm doing on my channel about tribe. If you guys have seen it. Yeah, exactly. The one that I went to Namibia, and there's one that I did in South Sudan. I was so scared when I was trying that content, because people know what am I to be, the guy who shows beautiful destinations. But come on, what am I? Why are you going to the village? And I'm like, you know what? This is Africa, man. This is our people, man. See, all those videos that I've done, none of them got less than 1 million views. The first one has 2.5. The second one, just 2 weeks ago, 1.2 million. So it's all about start now. When something is working, try new things. And when that thing works, trust me, you will have a gold mine. I don't know if I have to say this before you. Please, having a YouTube channel is more like having a gold mine. I describe YouTube as an ATM machine. So YouTube is an ATM machine, or you can say what? Gold mining. Why ATM machine? You have to put what? You have to put what?
Money.
How can you put money? No, you don't need money. You don't have? No, you don't need money to start a YouTube channel. Have a YouTube channel. Depositing money is what? It's depositing what? Content. And at the end of the month, you go to the ATM machine. That's ATM machine, how it works. That's a YouTube channel. And a gold mine is when you have a niche that works for you. To the extent that as soon as you upload a video, you sleep, you wake up the next morning, 100K. That's a gold mine. I wish I can get one-on-one with everybody to teach people how it works, but it's hard. I mean, I'm trying my best, yeah? Next question.
My name is Nana Yekwa. The channel name is Entrance TV. And my question is, some of us, we do we create content on our local dialect. How does that have effect on YouTube?
How local content performs at all dialect of the language? Okay.
I have to be honest, yeah? Be honest. When I was coming to Ghana, I realized that all the YouTube channels that we have was in Tree. All of them. But let me tell you something. I'm not saying don't speak your language, but as soon as you start speaking your language, you are limited. YouTube is what? A global platform. I think most of us that creating YouTube channel are inspired by maybe Zion Felix and the big guys in the game. Kofi TV, Kokumenu, yeah. You see, when you start creating content in your own language, one, how do I make sure that how many people speak Tree on the platform? So which means you are creating content for only what? Ghanaians. So if you are good with that, I don't have any problem with it. But you are limited in terms of growth. You are limited in terms of income. A video that will pay this man for speaking English, maybe he might be getting $1,000, but you using Tree, trust me, you'll get anything more than $100. We all had the same views. I don't know if you understand what I mean. We all had the same views, but we are not making the same money. We are not on the same level. Somebody might have 1 million subscribers, having so much views, but language limits everything. So I don't know if I answered your question. I'm not saying don't speak your language. You can, but know that your videos will just be around Ghanaians. But if you want to go global, speak the global language. Thank you.
Okay, next one here.
Yeah, my name is Onapo General.
Hey.
And with Maya, we are still expecting you at the Kufi. So make it a preparation and come there.
I'll come around.
Now, my question is a build up on what you just said.
Yeah.
And let me just introduce my YouTube channel. It's called Real Trends TV. It's one of the biggest YouTube channel, and I have 17 subscribers. Thank you. So I just want to ask, assuming I'm doing a lifestyle content, and all of a sudden I realize that switching to entertainment or any other thing will give me more views. Is there a need for me to delete all that I have done on lifestyle, or I should build up on it? Thank you.
Okay, nice one.
So you don't have to delete. See, one YouTube channel can have so many, I call them subsets, like sub videos. Well, you can be, somebody say lifestyle, makeup, beauty. You can have different type of videos on one particular YouTube channel, but not the one that your audience loves so much. When COVID came, I was creating what you call it, travel content before COVID. But after COVID, during COVID, I'm like, what am I going to do? What I did was, I changed my content by just meeting Ghanaians who have something doing in Ghana, and I asked you, can you talk to me, please? See, I used to beg them that, hey, please, can you speak to me? The same concept, but different videos. And trust me, it changed my channel from 200K to 600K. So it's all about trying something different. You can't be doing one thing all the time. Let the channel have different kind of thing. But the most important thing is the representative, you being the brand behind the channel. People love watching you. Even if you sleep, they'll still watch you because it's you.
Next one here.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm based in London. I'm actually in... It's Jessie. My content is mainly focused on like the UK growing and being in London. But I wanted to like expand it to Ghanaians. I wanted kind of like tips and tricks of how to do that.
I think Vanessa will be the best person to ask that.
Okay, so on to the next one. Please put your hands up and I'll come to you. Yeah.
Hi, Wode. You were saying churches from the French Caribbean. You were saying that people watch you because it's you. I think maybe the next thing to deal with in the future, like the only thing, to say the global is limiting, but like me, newcomer, and there will be newcomers on the net, you might be missing, people will drop to say there's just 24 hours in a day, more people coming with new channels. What will be the phenomenon? How the audience will be able to stay with you, to stay with your colleagues, and then welcoming us as well?
didn't really get it.
I didn't really get it.
Can you
like how you stay?
There will be more people on the net.
Yeah.
More and more people, exactly, to say how you will be able to keep your audience and how me, like a newcomer, will be able to find people.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
YouTube is big. All right, and I always encourage people to come on board. I would say that normally, I don't know if I have to say this here. My YouTube audience should be an Ashao on YouTube. I normally say that on my videos, and they know it. That's why people think I'm most influential YouTuber. Why? Because I told my audience that you love watching me, right? But when I step this side, know that this brother also needs your help. I am happy to have the people watching me, but transferring my audience, I think do I have people that knows. Like I love transferring my audience to so many people in terms of if after watching my videos you can watch other people. But the answer to that question is you have to do what you do. If I have the audience and the same audience loves him, that same audience will go and subscribe. I think I've subscribed to so many channels. So people can subscribe to different channels, but the most important thing, how do you keep them? I can do a collab video with you, you might get all the subscribers, but will you be able to keep them? So that's why I'm so scared whenever I want to do collab with people, because I feel like after you give them the audience, they don't know how to use the audience well. That's it. So you have to know, I always tell people, be ready. If you want to do a collab, be ready. As soon as I do collab with Wode, when the people comes to your channel, will they find other videos to watch? So it's not always about collaboration. I normally say collaborate, but don't hate. But when you're collaborating, make sure that when their audience comes to your channel, will they get something to watch or will they stay? It's very important. Very, very important. Because that's the thing.
Okay, next one here.
Hey!
I knew definitely you were going to say something because I missed your. Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, brother.
In person.
Yes.
That's been on my comment section almost every single day. There's no video that I've dropped that he has never commented. Please, a round of applause for him. He's America. What are you doing here?
Well, I came for a short holiday from Texas, actually. And I flew Qatar Airways. I think Mr. Trudy did the same thing too.
Yeah.
It's a long flight. Yeah. All right, so I have a simple question. Is venting, we've seen a lot of venting videos. Is venting good?
People who comment, I think, rant, just say things that are better.
So for me, an example is my mom. We applied for a visa for my mom, and the Ghanaian embassy in Washington D.C. did not, they refused to grant the visa.
You have to fire it up.
So I'm asking, is venting good?
It's very good. I was once like that. I was more controversial. I don't know. Sometimes I used to be some things might happen. I'll just come. I don't want you to agree with me. I'm just speaking my mind. After speaking my mind, I just leave and close my laptop. By the time I come, people are fighting in the comment section. Me, I just spoke my mind. I'm out. Especially when China start misbehaving. Yes. I will just fight it out. Listen, don't forget that whatever you do, people watch it. And it will get to them. See, those days, whenever I go to Kenya, I get arrested at the border. They don't want me to enter. Then what I did was, don't worry, I'm going to speak. So this time when I'm going, whatever, welcome to Kenya. It has impact. So you have to speak about it.
Next.
Hi, Wode. I'm Yaba. We're from Ghana Bound. And one of our main focuses is to the diaspora, how they can soon come back here. Because a lot of people abroad who don't know, Africa is actually an option for them to come and move to. Now, we want to show the positive. However, there are some things and topics that are controversial that we are really passionate about and we want to talk about it on the platform. Now, from a financial point of view, so those videos, you might create them and freeze them for a minute. So, will advertisers look at those videos, or people who advertise on, the AdSense and all of that, will it affect that if you've got I don't want to say negative, but possibly a controversial video?
It won't affect it. I think the ads only affect blood-related content. I didn't want to speak about that. So we have a YouTube representative from West Africa, the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, yeah? So I think he'll be the best person to answer that question.
Hi everyone. Really so good to see you guys. Like, see the number of people here. It's ridiculous. But anyway, just to quickly answer that. No, if it's controversial, but not, not violating any of our community guidelines. So that's nudity, profanity, those kinds of things, you should be fine. So if you're talking about, a particular topic that, is controversial, but it's controversial in terms of culture, but not necessarily violating any of our community guidelines, you should be fine. But I think most people would see, you guys are probably familiar with the yellow icon, right? So when you see the yellow icon, that means we're reviewing it, but usually, as long as it's not violating community guidelines, you're fine.
Thank you, Adi.
Okay, next one here.
Thank you so much, Wode, for organizing this event today. Very quick question. I wanted to find out, I know most of us are jumping on the YouTube wagon now, but with all good things have to come to an end. So in terms of if YouTube does come to an end, but we're also invested in it, have you given any thought to how to diversify?
That's why I always say, Snapchat. Build, see, I think that question is for me, yeah? Because I'm that guy. If the platform is not paying me, you won't see me there. Yeah. When Instagram decided not to pay me, it was recently that my guys were forcing me to start uploading on Instagram. When I saw that, you see, I don't just jump on YouTube just like that. One, impact. But you need to have what? A backup. I will say this, I'm going to answer this in two forms. If you're a YouTuber, as soon as you start making money, think of investment. See, YouTube is changing every day. Now they're even charging us taxes. It's changing every day. So you need to have what? A backup. When the money, how many of you are getting paid in here? Hey! You got your salaries. How many people? How many? No. How?
Monetize channel.
How? No, if you are monetized, just raise up your hand. No. Some of us are not. I know, right? I mean, but we have a lot of YouTubers here. So which means that we have a lot of work to do then. Are you on YouTube? No. No. Oh, the fans. Please, I mean, we need more people that are making cash from YouTube. Please, can we volunteer, collapse? I wish I had time. I have only 2 days in Ghana.
Yeah.
That's why I have to.
Okay, so
but don't worry, we're gonna work on that. Let me just. It's more of investing. As soon as you get the cash. I mean, that one too, you need a financial person. But currently, we're setting up a TV station that will cover the entire continent, where we will have a representative from every African country that will be telling the African story. Because my style is that I want to take Africa to the world, and I can't do it alone. I need people. So that's why I always do videos with everyone. So we have a representative from different African countries. That's our backup. That's why I'm going to Jamaica in November. Yeah, so I'll be in the Caribbean. No, I will be there. I'll be there. I'll be in Jamaica in November just because of that. So the whole of Caribbean is going to be there. I'll come December to the US. That's my girlfriend.
Okay, so next question here.
All right.
There's a question here, please. Wode Maya, here. Here.
On your right side. All right, thank you, Wode. I'm so excited to see you here, basically.
Thank you.
So, my name is Isaac Oseikisi, and I have a personal channel. It bears my name, Isaac Oseikisi. So, I relocated from the States probably 4 or 5 years ago. And one of the things that I noticed was when I started hiring people, was that the skill set of especially new graduates was quite low. And most people were complaining that there was no jobs and that kind of thing, which is the case, basically. But when you peel deeper down the onion, you realize that sometimes most companies don't have because they are not expecting to get the right skill set from out of the new grads. And that's what I've done, working in UK for many years. I worked in UK for 8 years and 9 years in the States, in corporate UK and US. So I decided to actually kind of mentor and coach young people, especially even how to present yourself in an interview. Because of all the job interviews that I did in both Europe and the States, there was no single job interview that I didn't get an offer. So I created that. But the problem that I see is that starting a new channel like that, sometimes you need other thought leadership collaborators. And one of the things that I'm struggling to do is I struggle to find people within that space or people within that thought leadership content area. You know, you find people in lifestyle, in politics, in let's say tourism and that kind of thing, but thought leadership is rare. So I wanted to find out if Wode Maya will be open to create some kind of a YouTube group for us so that we can collaborate together, we can band together, we're like a family. And I think that would help, push this movement forward.
Thank you very much.
I've been saying this over and over again. Like, this meetup is something that I wish it can be organized every week because we have so many people that where's this lady? What's her name? His name is Ahmad something. Ahmad Governor is here?
Yes.
Please, after you have to come for it. So it's more of coming together as one. Nothing like competition. You see, we all should have a different niche. See, I have a problem when it comes to African content creation. Now, what is happening right now is that when somebody sees that this content is working for this person, see, I'm not Governor did a video and I thought that was crazy. Like she used structural accent American. And the first day I saw the video, where is she? Hey, Madam American, come forward. When I saw the video, I was like, that is new in the space. This is why I love Nubuke. Is Nubuke here today? This is one of the reasons why I love Nubuke, because you see something that does not exist in the African YouTube space. We should have. Not all of us can be showing you hotels. Not all of us can be showing you entrepreneurs in Africa. Not all of us can be showing you makeups. There's something in you, like what you enjoy. I love what you do because it's. See, after here I'm going to subscribe to the channel, yeah?
Okay.
Because I feel like I need some mentorship, yeah? Okay. So, channels like this, it's so different. You watch, you learn something new. I subscribe to so many channels that are not in Africa. Anytime you subscribe, you watch something different. Like this person, even though whenever they come together, they exchange subscribers. But if you go to their channels, everybody's videos are different.
Okay.
I want us to work together, let's collaborate, but let's be unique in our own way.
Okay, next one.
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm on YouTube as Miss Cuteness. I'm on Instagram as Miss Cuteness. I do market, blogs, lifestyle in between, everything living in Ghana, life and living it. My question is, after you shoot your video, you edit your video, and then you upload it. And now sometimes most people think when you upload it, that is it. But I know there are some technicalities with the upload and all that, the keywords and certain things. And in Ghana, it's very difficult to find avenues that will educate us about the keywords and the technical part of me.
Yeah, so we have, yeah, thank you.
But it's extremely difficult. So I think we should organize more of this. And my question is, apart from Nia for doing that, but then I'm putting it to you, are you going to orchestrate an avenue, okay, that is going to make it more accessible so that we realize that it's not about shooting and then uploading. There is more to shooting and uploading, and I know it personally. So please, I'm begging you, it's more of a question and a suggestion. Kindly help us in that aspect, because that is what is making most of us not monetize. Thank you.
So the next one is MG.
Hello, Maya. My name is Charles Enki. I do videos about farming in Ghana, basically agri-related content. Wow. Yeah. So the question I have has to do with these two points. One has to do with the monetization. So normally when you are monetized, the institute will send you a fee whether you request it, and it takes, you might, you have seen a longer time and it's not really 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the year. I applied in April.
No, then you have to use the right post office because I just did it for someone, a news anchor in Ghana 2 weeks ago, and I just went for the next one.
Mine, since April.
Is it in Accra?
Yes, in Accra. Since April, it's not in here. And normally, they send an email that with time when I'm not going to get a fee, to remove the monetization.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask the YouTube director. Yeah, in the COVID time, and sometimes I don't know for me, but I have to get to I don't know what I'm doing.
See, I've subscribed to it for a long time.
Yes, I'm aware. I joined your live. Maya, one last question to raise. I do agree with content.
Yeah.
And recently, with your interview with Zion Felix,
yeah,
we told him you started some farms and stuff like you do.
Yeah.
I'm making a proposition. I'm shooting my shot.
Okay.
When you are ready to showcase it,
I will invite you. I will invite you.
I will appreciate that.
I will invite you.
I need to appreciate that, and my viewers will appreciate that.
The reason why I subscribed to his channel was I was just on YouTube and I saw a farm video. And he only concentrates on farming. And I love farmers, you know. And this is what I'm telling you. You can be different and unique in your own way. And for monetization, you just have to reapply again. They'll bring it 2 weeks. I just did it. I just did it. No, that's why. That's why. You use get a friend. You can, okay, you.
I'll make it.
What's my PA? Titi. Titi here. See, after this, I see my PA. I'll give you a new post office box, and then you just put it. They're just gonna give you, and then we'll take it and give it to you.
Okay, next one.
You know, I'm just gonna.
I have a story with Africans being mistreated in China. My daughter sent me that and said, "Mommy, what are you doing about this?" And I'm like, "Hey, sister, I'm not president of Ghana." So, and she kept on going, "So who is the man that is there doing some love story so she would get off my case?"
Yeah.
I was going to say the other word, but we are screaming.
Okay.
And I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
I need a follow-up story. What happened to those people? People are wanting to know. Did they go home? Where are they? What is happening? We need a follow-up on all those people that were walking the streets.
You want it now or after the video? For a video? Or on a video?
On a video.
How will
So that this girl, she's video.
All right.
Maybe I could let her marry you and then you go.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
One question here, please.
Oh my God. So I understand that most of the international audience pay more than
the local audience. So how do you get international audience to follow and subscribe so that when you put or upload a video, you get more people paying or more people watching abroad other than Ghana?
Okay, I'll do that. Please, we all gonna, I'll answer that, but we all have to find a way and create a YouTube video. Like we all have to find a way after this event. There's a pool down there. Just pick up your camera. We shooting. Like everyone who's shooting here needs to upload a video. And if you upload a video, I'll see it one way or the other, and I will repost it. But let's all try it. Each and everyone should be in somebody's video. So, I mean, I'm not going to talk too much. After, give me like 20 minutes to be done. You all go downstairs. Let's get to know each other. But please don't ask me for my number.
Okay, one question.
No, I'll answer that. So, hold on. Let me answer that. Sorry. So, having an international audience, like I said, it's all about the kind of content that you create. Like, if you create a YouTube video where it attracts Americans, people from different parts of the world, that's when you actually make money. Creating videos in Africa, having, like, we have something we call CPM. If your CPM is coming from Africa, because advertisers in Ghana, I don't think they pay that much. So, if you have views coming from America, you can make 5-6 times from somebody watching you from Ghana or Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. I think the last time I did research, I realized that Namibia is one of the African countries with high CPM. And the people in Namibia don't even know anything about YouTube.
Okay, next one.
Hi. Create content about like people that humor documentary. So I use YouTube as a platform to show documentary. The problem that I face here, and I think maybe you can help me with that, is that I know you go to a lot of different countries, and of course different...
Please, silence. We need to hear the questions, please. Thank you.
So yeah, so you go to a lot of countries and they have different cultures. And I want to know when you, for example, go to Namibia, how sure you are that what you are showcasing is showing what is actually happening there. And do you do like a kind of research before that? And how do you, maybe if someone is offended by what you show of Namibia, how do you solve that problem?
So, I mean, offending people on YouTube happens every day. I think when I go to South Africa, they will catch me and beat me again. Because I went to South Africa, I said something in South Africa and it didn't go well till today. People from South Africa don't like me. But, with time, they will fall in love. When it comes to me, my content, like I always say that I don't do research before I travel. I always get there, find somebody from the country, and that person will tell their own story. So I'm more like a learner. I travel like an ignorant person. So I travel, all I know is, okay, where I'm sleeping, my flights and everything. When I get there, then I start asking questions. So by the time you realize, if you watch my YouTube videos, you realize that you always see people talking. I will just talk about my first impression. The rest is the people from the country that are telling their own story. That's my style. So I think you can find someone from Ghana to speak with.
Okay, so next one from Jasmine Amma.
Hi. So it's not a question. I just wanted to add to what you said about speaking the local language. Because most of the videos that I do, we speak the local language. So long as you're translating it on the screen, then it's fine. You can reach an international audience. It doesn't have to be all English.
Okay, nice one. So, two more. Okay.
We need to create videos, so we all have to create videos together.
Maya. Hello, yeah. Maya, thank you for organizing this. I want to just...
From the country. That's what for a fan or a YouTuber, and that's it. The YouTuber will tell me that that's my brother, that's my sister, my uncle. That's it, I'm done.
Okay, next one here.
Okay, my name is Clinton Oposu.
Mine is not a question, but a suggestion for all of us, on behalf of all of us. I think that if you look at the crowd here, you understand that most of us are into serious business and want to learn from you. And there are so many aspects that we can touch. The aspect is not that we are not being creative. We are being creative, but some of us don't know whether our content is going to sell. And some people are not actually facing problem with the content itself, but they don't know how to market what they are selling. You know, there are two types of marketing here. One, the product is good and you just want to buy it. Another is the product is good, but the people who are buying it don't even know how good the product is. The problem about Ghana is the people who are buying our content don't even know how good it is. So you see all of us copying other people's projects. So what I want you to do for us and what I'm beseeching you to do for us is, why don't you create a school for us? Every aspect of YouTube you want us to learn. Every aspect that we want to learn, let's break it down into courses. Because we can't get everything today. So we keep on counting on you every single day till we extract all the information we need to extract.
Come forward.
So one last question here.
Come.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Paula Watson and I'm from the UK.
Oh, I love your accent.
And I'm going to take disruptor. I'm just a little bit concerned. I want to ask you a question. According to the Economic World Forum, there's going to be 30 million AI robotic jobs available. Currently, in Ghana, we have 30 million people. Out of that, only 8% of black girls are in STEM. My BB project aims to raise 1 million black girls in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics career. You are an influencer. What legacy are we going to create for our young black girls to be digitally included and not left behind? Thank you.
You know, that is why my platform is here. All right, I can't do everything by myself, and I believe that with what you have, just come to my platform because I'll give you the platform. Use the platform to do whatever you want to do so that your message will get to people, because I don't have to know everything, right? So I think after this event, you can see me, and then just that I don't have so many days in Ghana. All right, I want Adi come. Adi. I want Adi to Adi. All right. So. Wow, they are here. Where is it?
Excuse me. Kindly come. Yeah.
Hey, wow. There's a surprise coming, and you guys, no one should know. Come closer. Just a quick one. So, there is an opportunity for all content creators in here. There is a company that want to support content creators with money. That deserves a round of applause. So, I know it's hard to create YouTube videos when you don't have money. I'm a testimony. So this man right here, don't come and ask me. That's why I brought him here. So that's his company. I mean, the executive is right here. He doesn't want to show his face. Yeah, but after this event, reach out to me. We'll be the busiest man today here. All right, so he'll be sitting right there after the event, just singing. Thank you. Adi. So, no, what I'm going to say deserves a round of applause. this should be done almost every day, you know. I'm good.
I follow Wode. I live in the States. I follow him all the time. I've been Instagramming you, and by God's grace, I happen to be here, and you're having this event, so I came out to let you know that the next event, I have my wife and I, we want a hotel in Bawemala. It's called the Class Royale. I want you to host for the next year, 2 years, whatever it is. I believe in what's happening. This is good, and we have to help ourselves.
This is a movement.
Right.
This is a movement.
This is a movement.
It's here to stay.
It is here to stay.
Thank you.
So what am I just wanted to let you know again that this is something that I want to partner up with you. I know if I message you, you might think I'm a scam or something, but I physically wanted to come. So I let you know that it's real. Let's do this together. Let's collaborate. Let's work together. We need ourselves to get to the next level. We're not waiting for the politicians or anybody else. All right? So please, let's join forces together. Let's help ourselves. All right? And so let's talk.
So now I think before Adi leaves, Adi needs to stay away. Adi is a representative from YouTube. I think, Adi, how many minutes do you have? 1 minute. So, I mean, she represents YouTube in the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, and she's right there, and she just want to say a word to each and everyone. Thank you. Adi.
Hi again, everyone. So, literally, I was in Ghana just visiting, and I met Vanessa, I met Wode. They said they were doing this amazing event and said I should come. I didn't expect that it was going to be such a full room, but this is so amazing to see, and just to see like the amount of hunger you guys have to learn. And I know I've gotten a lot of feedback that YouTube needs to do more in Ghana. We will. You'll be seeing that shortly. But again, I just wanted to say, like, super excited. I echo everything everyone has said. Consistency, keep going. I think that's amazing. Definitely take advantage of all our online resources. I'm hearing a lot of questions that if you literally go to our, like, I don't know how many people are familiar with our Creator Academy. Okay, a few people, yeah. So if you go to our Creator Academy, you will find most of the answers that you're looking for. And because of COVID, we've actually not been doing a lot of in-person events. We've been doing virtual events, which means anyone can attend. We had a Creator 360 Africa in May, and we had creators from Ghana attend because it was online. So, I mean, and I think I heard feedback that a lot of people don't find out. So we'll try our best to make sure that we push that message out there. Check out your creator studio, because that's how we let people know what's going on, right? That's how we push notifications to you. But again, I mean, I think let's give a round of applause to Wode. This is just amazing. I'm so proud of him and so proud of what he's doing. And I think, I mean, we want to see more creators like him, right? We want to see a lot more creators like him. So hopefully next year we'll have more creators reaching 100,000, 500,000. Someone is almost at 1 million subscribers. So yeah, no, just really excited about what's going on in Ghana, and I'm looking forward to us doing more with you guys. So thank you.
I think we have only one request to YouTube. Before I say that, do you guys know that there is a fund for black YouTubers? And it doesn't work anymore. I'll come back. I'll definitely come back, one-on-one. I'll come back. Yeah, I was a little bit busy, that's why I had to put it off. Yeah. That's why I called Niyamo. Please, I don't know after me. Come, please. Please, please. Let's do this. See, how many of you have subscribed to this guy's YouTube channel? See, what we're going to do now is, whether he likes it or not, he's going to create a WhatsApp group. Telegram. Yeah, Telegram. Create Telegram. And see, what is happening today, we have to do it more. So we get more content creators in Ghana doing different things and all of that. I know I don't have enough time, that's why I don't want to take it upon myself to do it, but I know he has a lot of time. So I'll be in that group myself, and I'm going to host like a virtual programs. And also, he has a YouTube channel just for content creators. Please, I want you all to feature. Like, you can bring topics every day. You call every YouTuber right here to come and be on the channel. So, he's our main YouTube CEO in Ghana. Whether you like it or not, he has a, please, a round of applause for him. So, our YouTube representative is me and Mo. First of all, go subscribe to